every once in a while, you just gotta have a go-to-town day. And boy, are we gonna have fun in town. Living out in the country the way that I do, it makes for a good day to get out, get some fresh air, see a little sunshine, yell a little bit at the other drivers on the road, let them salute me and all that good kind of stuff. Oh man, it's a fun way to go. Come out here to the west end of town to see whether or not I can remember where they put the new can recycling center. It's one of my tasks for today, getting some of those cleared up. Yeah, cool. Yes, I do have both hands on the steering wheel. Cute little town, actually. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They evidently bought an old defunct car wash and are sorting things out in here. That's cool. Makes it work pretty good. Well, and that's the reason why I decided to make it a town day. Let me blow this up just a little bit. 84 degrees at 10:30. It's supposed to get up to between 94 and 95 today. I decided I was going to enjoy somebody else's air conditioning. And if you're going to enjoy somebody's air conditioning, it might as well be someplace where you can enjoy sitting down. What a great idea. They shut down for the Labor Day weekend. Good on them. Well, if Krause's isn't going to let me through the door, maybe Win will. Different style restaurant completely, but just as good. And when all else fails, you hit these guys up. Well, that's about excuse me, that's about 3/4 of my calorie allotment for today. It's going to be good. Oh, and then there's this. Yeah, this is always fun. That was unusual. They've actually raised the prices for like the 3rd time this year. Used to be you could do this wash for, well, once it was 12, then it was 13. The last time it was 16. Today it was 18. This is a good wash, so I like it because it doesn't. All it is water, high pressure water. And I've had the Corvette through here many, many times and I've never experienced any scratching or anything. We should just about be where we need to be. We're through there it is. See? Take it out of gear. Let me shut those automatic wipers off. Yeah. These are always fun times. I actually kind of enjoy relaxing. This is almost ASMR for me. Wake me up when it's over, okay? Not sure what all they put in that particular pre-soak, but it's some good stuff. This makes for thrilling video, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of a day in my life. second dose of soap. I love when you watch the guys from Utah or even Wayland Wire up in Washington, or Mr. Heavy Chevy's trips from between North Carolina and Virginia. They get to show you all sorts of neat scenery, right? Here in Cornfield, Iowa, you get the exciting scenery is the neighborhood car wash. That's kind of funny. Actually, that's not true. Later this fall, we'll get some Iowa tree color. There's some pretty valleys around here, actually. I like where I live. Wasn't where I thought I'd end up as a kid growing up. Iowa was never on my hey, that's where I want to go list. However, I've been here for, oh my goodness, more than 30 years now. That's hard to imagine. Lived not quite half of my life, but we're pushing it right here. So, away we go. Well, let's see here. We're getting ready to do the glaze. What I love is they send this stuff in here. It's all one color, right? But now they got different colored lights that comes on to give you the illusion that you're actually doing something high and powerful. Like I said, it works well, but there's a lot of hype to this too. But like I said, it does do a good job. I'm not going to complain about the job the car wash does at all. You've probably got one in your neighborhood. This is what they call a touchless automatic. I don't know. I think Executive is probably the brand name here. Yeah, it works pretty good. Dynamic ceramic graphene. I have no idea what that is. That was an extra step that we didn't used to have. Well, this is a sealer rinse. Whatever that means. It means it's a good thing that my car has good seals, right? What it means. This is weird. Am I about out of battery on this camera? That's twice it shut off on me. Let's see. I got 48 seconds left here on the deal. I was kind of laughing about the scenery. Actually, most of your farm establishments around here take really good care of their facilities. We're looking past the Hy-Vee their fleet parking lot. But the facility beyond that is local greenery of some sort. There we shut off. We're free to go. Excitement through the car wash today. Looks like we're going to catch a red light up here, but this one won't last long. They never do. We're out here, checked through Tyson's. mention Tyson's every once in a while. It's a neat little store. It's a local Iowa-owned store. It's a small chain. I think they got 15, 16 stores throughout the state. If I know the story correctly, they started out up in Dubuque, family-run business, and it's a different kind of store. There's basically a hardware store with a bunch of good stuff around it. Oh, let's see if we can get parked here and go on in. I like to check out Clarence. I don't know if you've ever met Clarence or not, but yeah, we'll go see what Clarence has to say. And you're about to meet Clarence, right there. See Clarence? Did that say Clarence to you? It says Clarence. Hey. And so I'm about a mile. Tyson's here is about a mile from where I washed the car at. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. Now I gotta take it home and detail it. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yeah. I like my little Volkswagen. The thing I like about it is that it gets great gas mileage. I was surprised about that. Pleasantly and joyfully. All right, I'm getting old. I like the baby blue on that Bronco. That's sitting right next door to Tyson's Fort Lots right there. Actually, they don't have too bad a price on that either. It's just that I'm not really in the market for a car. But if I was, I might be looking at that pretty seriously. Cute. The break in the temperature may be beginning. That was reading 92 about 5 minutes ago. We're supposed to have a front come through. And Friday and Saturday are supposed to be pretty decent days. It'll be interesting to see what they turn out to be. But yeah, this will be nice. Even 89 is better than 95. And for some of the best daily specials any place around, these guys are good. Come here a lot. Yeah, this is the Thursday special. Cavatelli with salad and roll. Good stuff. Well, so much for the weather breaking. As you can tell, it's after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're still warm. It'll be okay. We're gonna get this thing home and get it detailed. I haven't done that for a long time. Well, matter of fact, I bought the car late March. It must be the first time. I mean, I've cleaned it out before, but it's the first time I've actually detailed it since then. So let's see what we can do. Well, if Bernie will let me, let's see if I can get this cleaned out. Sounds like a fun time's going to be had by all. Okay, to say the least, that little vacuum cleaner works. We will accept that gladly. See if I can find what I'm looking for here. I got a couple spots in here I got to get cleaned up. Call me strange if you want to. But I have found that by using air freshener, it works better than end dust, and it cleans better than end dust, and it doesn't seem to hurt your plastics any. It works pretty good for intervening solvent that way. See if I can show you what I mean up here. That one was kind of hidden on you, but it was there. Get you quit looking right into the sun too. Okay, you see what I'm talking about here. I got a spot here. I got a spot here. Little spot over there. I may have to come back to that one. Bigger spot here. But yeah, that works out pretty nicely, I think. You know, like I said, it doesn't leave a residue, and doesn't hurt the plastics. And like I said, it works better than end dust. End dust kind of, if you use end dust a lot on car plastics, sometimes it'll begin to play havoc with the plastic itself. Oh, let's go around this other side here. See if I can make it happen to where I'm not poking your eyes right into the sun. Sorry about that. Let's see here. I was thinking I saw a couple little spots right here. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, see, just that. Listen, I wiped that with the microfiber. It did not come up. And the other nice benefit about that is your car smells a little better when you get done. Well, that's a good cleanup afternoon. Bernie, you ready for me to be done? You ready for me to feed you? Oh, I'll show you something else I do with that while I'm here. Is I just go ahead. It better be easier for you to see if I go like this. And that just puts a nice quick clean and shine on the pillars, on the door jambs. Works pretty good for that. Looks like I got a mat to put back in, huh? Let's see if we can accomplish that while we're here. Yeah. Nobody rides back here anyway. But the nice part about that is you get a little bit of residue on a microfiber. Now this is a microfiber cloth. Get a little bit of this on a microfiber, and it seems to clean things right up really, really nicely. And like I said, doesn't leave residue, doesn't leave schmew. And when you're done, your car seems to look like it's been revived again. Well, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. The weather may be breaking. It would be nice. I'm going to put this one up Saturday. You'll see her then. You take care. Have a great weekend. Have a great Labor Day. We'll talk to you later. Bernie says hi. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Come on. You can say wag my tail, can't you? Yeah, you're so ferocious. Have a great weekend, folks. Bye-bye.